The nice body of a small car is resistant to corrosion. It is galvanized. Although the machines that have been living for a long time are cancelled by rust points on the lower parts of the body. Among classmates, the car is distinguished by gasoline engines with a 2-shaft blockhead and 4 valves per cylinder. These engines are characterized by soft work and moderate appetite. Version with French 1.5-liter diesel from 1998 onwards did not become popular. Salon. The interior of many versions is modestly equipped, but it attracts with its design and ergonomics of the driver's seat. It seems that the interior is designed around the driver. Everything is at hand here. There are no comments on visibility either. All the dimensions of the baby are clearly visible. There is enough space in the front seats, but it is a bit crowded in the back. There is only room for 2, and the distance from the knees to the backs of the front seats is very small. There is nothing for tall and moderately well-fed people to do here. By the way, please note that after restyling in 2000, the Micra interior is decorated with a new, more modern dashboard. Such versions are much more often equipped with air conditioning and a driver's airbag. There are comments on the quality of finishing materials and sound insulation. In the cars of the first years of production, the upholstery plastic creaks. You can hear it on bumps. How the suspension works, and at speed, tire and engine noise is added. Micra's luggage compartment volume is one of the smallest among classmates, only 206 liters. For example, for Fiat Punto, this figure is 275 liters, for Renault Clio I, 265, for Opel Corsa, B, 260. Although, if necessary, the trunk volume can be increased by folding the rear seat back. In cheap versions it is one piece, and in more expensive separate, which allows you to save one passenger seat on the gallery. At the same time, it should be noted that the maximum volume of the cargo compartment is also small, 960 liters versus 1080 liters for Fiat Punto, 1055 liters for Renault Clio I, 1050 liters for Opel Corsa, B. Engine. Japanese gasoline engines have always been reliable, and Micra powertrains are no exception. Single appeals to service station minders are associated with problems with the electronics responsible for injection. Throttle potentiometer failures have been reported. Post-styled Micra, since 1998, do not like low-quality gasoline, and their candles have to be replaced every 10 to 15,000 kilometers. The gas distribution mechanism is driven by a chain that does not require replacement until the overhaul of the unit as a whole. Best of all, domestic auto mechanics know the 1.0-liter engine. Rare diesel versions are hardly worth looking for, because gasoline ones are also quite economical. Transmission. Most of the Micras that run on our roads are equipped with a stepless V-belt variator. It does not burden drivers with any major problems. Actually, like a 5-speed mechanics. Suspension. The undoubted plus of the car is a high ground clearance of 150 mm suspension, stiff. Its weakest point is the stabilizer struts, which need to be replaced every 30,000 kilometers. But dampers. Nissan ball bearings and silent blocks work for calm drivers at least up to 100,000 kilometers, and the gum of the rear beam, even up to 150. Since the body is quite high, stability at speeds above 100 km/h leaves much to be desired. Steering. Nissan Micra without power steering is a rarity in our area. Scheduled replacement, every 80,000 kilometers, of the working fluid in the power steering. That's all the work that is done during maintenance of the helmsman. Brake system. The only drawback of the brake system can be called sweating of the master cylinder brake fluid. Due to its modest scale, this phenomenon cannot be called a leak. Micra is a machine that is pleasant in every way. She conquers the fair sex not only with her appearance, but also with the famous Japanese reliability. Men also like it, for the fact that maintaining the car of a loved one does not take a lot of money.